Oh, damn. One sec. Hmm. Alright. Let's see how the PC handles the sauce. Metal Gear. Snake versus monkey. Okay. So basically, we know that this game behaves weird when it goes above 60 FPS. Hmm. Oh wait, hold on. I think that was a YouTube chat. And oh shit, yeah, that's right. I have to go. Are you playing Metal Gear? No, yes, this is Metal Gear. And hello, Iris. Yeah, I think I can read that on the thing. Iris. Okay, I'm gonna. Hold on. I can type. Hold on. I gotta popping up the chat. Here we go. This is a trick. What's the trick? Well, what's the trick? I feel like I'm getting gassed up right here. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. Flectarn. banana. National flags. Grenade. Banana. Green, brown. Mr. Tiger, DPM. DPM sounds kind of dope, to be honest. Yeah, DPM. Okay, hold on, let's see. When you're killing far away, use your binoculars and quickly go to the weapon, just like an aimbot. Oh, great. I think I did that on the console, or on the PS2 before. Or I used the thermal goggles as well. But this is different now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Doberman, though. What should I do? Well, I don't know. This is gonna be a big this is gonna be like a very big debate right here. I wonder, which one are you playing? This is Delta, the MGS3 remake. But man, I wonder which one I should pick. I mean, Foxhound is a pretty nice title to achieve, at least. But there is also a time limit, too, where there is a time requirement. So I don't think I'm going to be able to meet that. Fuck it. Oh, hello. Like a lot of people stopping by and saying hi. War has changed.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
The Cold War? I'm in it for the long run. Get to watch a Kojima masterpiece, if anything. Time to bust open the Pop-Tart while I watch the cutscene.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
I'd say it's putting 60 FPS pretty well.
Ready to go.
Drop zone
For
still
what I
showing a
have
high
built
pressure
on this
mast.
too.
Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. anyways know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Alright, look at. Alright, here we go. Can you talk louder?
Depressurization
Oh.
complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
You're gonna have to stand by real quick. One,
Sunrise.
enjoy our Pop-Tart, and two, enjoy the cutscene. Once the cutscene's over, then I'll do a little bit of adjustments.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the honor bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally
Director
given us the green
Kojima.
light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our
Virtual
Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Virtuous
Right.
mission.
So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the
His
OKB-754 Design
His
Bureau,
voice.
one of the Soviet's top-secret weapon
You're
research
talking about
facilities,
David Hayter.
and the
right?
East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok
That's right.
rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man
Yeah,
most
that's right.
responsible for the multi-engine
David
cluster
Hayter.
used in that rocket.
Uh,
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development
Snake's
to become the head of the
voice
newly
actor.
established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a
iconic,
design bureau,
and,
that's quite a
you
success
know-
story. So why do you want to defect?
You know how Kojima
It seems
is.
he's become afraid of his own
He's
creations.
got like a very
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of
good
conscience.
sense of
And for that, he left his country
acquired
and his family
taste, you
behind
know
and
what I
went over
mean?
the fence.
in
Not
actors,
exactly.
just
One of
like
his conditions was that his family was also to be
just like
taken safely
Mads
to the west.
Mikkelsen and
He used the
Troy
mole
Baker.
to get the family out first, and succeeded
You
in
know
sneaking
what I mean?
Sokolov
You know
over
what
the
I
Berlin
mean?
Wall shortly afterwards.
Kojima is that you know
I was the
that,
one who
that
conducted the
one
operation.
guy.
The security on the eastern side was still
He's
full
that
of holes
one
back
guy.
then what?
We
that,
got
like,
Sokolov
you know,
over in
when
one
he
piece,
shows
but the
up,
whole
you're
ordeal
like,
had left
oh,
him exhausted.
And then you turn
and we
around.
checked him into a
you're
hospital
like,
in
oh,
West Berlin.
Yeah, that guy.
It took him 2
Yeah.
weeks and more than 600
He
miles
is
to get
him.
from the
He
research
is
facility in the Soviet
H.I.M.
Union to Berlin.
He is the
He was in no
cook.
condition to say anything coherent.
Don't forget the teddy bear.
And it was only a week later
Teddy-
that we had
teddy
something much
bear.
bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its
Teddy bear.
missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
I don't know.
But in order to
Like
get
the
the
teddy
Soviets
bear,
to pull their
like,
missiles
I'm
out,
thinking of.
we had to make a deal.
I'm
You mean
thinking
the one
of
where the
the
U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs
you know,
from
the
Turkey.
Caros.
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway.
All right,
They
I'm
had
gonna
no
have to look
strategic
underneath
value
every
whatsoever
stairwell.
to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse,
And other than
a
that,
cover story
there's
that was
also
fed
the
to
I don't
other
know if it's
intelligence
still the
agencies
you know the
around
little
the world.
Caro
So
toys,
what did the Russians really
the
want?
frog toys
Sokolov.
that you shoot and
They
it makes
wanted
a
us to
sound.
return Sokolov.
I don't know what they are now in
You mean
you know
the
the
Soviets
remake.
pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
If
That's
I
right.
introduce you and you're trying to say it's
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no
Oh.
idea.
Hmm.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side.
Just trying to enjoy
Sokolov
some
kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared
store
from my
brand or grocery store branded orange soda.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to
gonna
continue
start
working
pressing
on the
escape.
weapon.
Oh, oh, perfect. This is perfect. Hold on. I want to move my slider to like okay, slightly. Here we go.
In question under KGB
Can you
supervision.
skip? Yeah,
What's
no,
more,
I want
it's
to
on the
watch
verge of
this,
completion.
bro.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No.
Isn't there subtitles? Boo hoo. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Missiles.
Same technology.
And plus, this is cinema right
I guess
here,
you're
bro.
right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new
Here
kind of
to
nuclear device.
not only
For half a year now, the
appreciate,
Soviets have been conducting
the
frequent
Kojima
nuclear
word,
tests at
but I'm mostly
Semipalatinsk.
here to
Something
glaze
to do with the weapon,
Kojima.
I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so
Maybe in
big
the
that Khrushchev was ready to
1980s.
pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in
Still
Selino
kinda,
Yas,
yeah, a
a
bit.
place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
I mean,
The Virgin Cliffs.
of course, you glazed
Nice
them.
name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Yes.
Apparently,
you, right?
they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have
Did
known
you
that
write
too when he
Death
contacted us.
Stranding? I believe it. Oh, okay, well, maybe if you were a girl, oh. Baby girl. Oh god.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate
Oh my
Selino Yas
goodness.
in the Soviet mountains,
Oh, hello.
ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Around. Funny, nod.
If we don't get Sokolov
Kiss,
back
kiss.
before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
Not anyone's
The
dog,
clock is
that's for
ticking.
sure.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the
this-
balloon to inflate it. The process takes
I
about
thought
20 minutes.
You thought you were slick.
Once
Who
it's
says
complete,
I was?
gunship's arm will
I'm
latch
just
onto
here
the balloon
enjoying
and
the
pull it
movie
up.
right here.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm
Maybe I
can handle
really
up to
should
500
work on my
pounds.
wrist game. The next time I go
So
to
you're
the
planning on
arcades.
going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home
What do I
in
do if I
time for
like
dinner.
someone?
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating
Oh,
dinner,
man.
breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
That's a very tough question for me to answer. I'm not gonna lie, dude. And I will say the last time I was with somebody, the last I got laid was like maybe, I'd say maybe like about maybe like 7 or 8 years. Kid here. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't get it. I made sure they're like the the channel and slash live stream is, you know, for mature audience. But I guess it's not gonna stop anyone from clicking something. But
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in.
glazed
From
middle
here on out,
gear.
we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're
So what
not
do you
to
do?
mention your real name.
Me?
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
Let's get the
I'm glad to
conversation
hear
going.
that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you
Naked?
asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
I'll be
Uh-oh.
monitoring your progress over the radio.
Okay.
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, can tell me. Okay. Excuse me. So what do I do? Well, you know, I would say I'm retired from the army. And I don't want to be the recruiter type. But I would say right now, like, if you know others who are, of course, of recruiting age, it's a good time to join the army right now or the Air Force. I'm pretty. I was field artillery. Don't want to talk too much about it though, but I play a lot of games. Well, I stream a lot of things, a lot of games mainly, and I like to play. Well, mainly Tarkov, or primarily Tarkov, but Escape from Tarkov right now is just, you know, every now and then there's always just gonna be some buggy mess happening. Huh. It's a little fuzzy. Still a little fuzzy. All right, sorry if you're like, no, what do we what do I do now? What do I do if I like someone? Well, if you know, okay. I feel like I have to give life advice, but I want to not be an asshole at the same time. Oh man. If there's someone you like, you should probably go try, or at least start some kind of conversation. But I guess it would work out better if you have some kind of, like, you know, class with them. It only goes up the quality. Oh, native. Oh my goodness, this is kind of bad. I'd say it's kind of bad. This actually looks kind of better. This looks so much better. Okay, just trying to get used to the controls too. Haven't told her yet. Okay, how about this, kiddo? How about you grow a pair of balls and then ask her straight up? But, you know, you have to learn how to time things well. Timing's also key here, too. But if you talk a lot, that's actually a good sign. Okay, I'm trying to understand how the movement works. Okay, spacebar is just to, like, literally row forward. Okay, alright. Pause from the conversation. Then you look up. Okay, I need to get the backpack. Alright, got the bag. Good. Okay, what do you
I see
mean,
you've
good
retrieved
boy?
your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it.
What should
Use
I do
the survival
next?
viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a
I
while, your
mean,
stamina will start to
Oh
drop.
man.
If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
Look, I will be
You won't
real
able to shoot
though.
accurately, for
I
example,
never really
and your
have
wounds
any
won't
kind
heal as
of
smoothly.
like,
Keep
you
an eye on your
know,
stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you
don't
can
wanna
hunt
get
for
too
local
much
flora
trouble.
and fauna.
I never
You
really
can use either your
experienced
tranquilizer
a
gun
lot
or
of,
your
you
knife to
know,
hunt.
My only weapon
teenage
is a Mark
romance
22
in
hush
my
puppy
in my time at
tranquilizer gun.
least.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
But you know, I got
Once its
older.
durability reaches zero,
and
the
I
noise
at
suppression
least, you
effect will be
know,
gone. So don't get too
I at
trigger
least met
happy with
different
it.
women.
The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to
Man.
find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any
So-
traces of your presence. No
Hmm.
weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so.
I think
Being
that
given a fake death pill for that purpose.
what?
SIS
Think that
guidelines
like you
stipulate that
remember one
soldiers
of
on
the
covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide
might have to
capsule.
retype that.
Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by...
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead.
Whoops.
So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
I think they like me.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a
Is
support
this a
team
guy
ready
or a
to back you
girl?
up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time,
I hope
survival
that's
is
t-
of
I hope that's
utmost
too much,
importance.
not too much
The first
of
member
me
of the
to
support
ask.
team will be in charge of monitoring your physical
Me.
condition, acting as a medic, so to
You're
speak,
like me.
as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
There's a girl.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My
Damn,
frequency
bro.
is 145.73.
I still wish you
She's
luck.
also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over
I
the
would
reserved
still
save
say,
frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's
not
right.
be-
It also records the state of your health.
You're
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
you want to be try to be
Speaking of snakes,
gentle about
you
the
remember
approach.
the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the
And of course have
DCI's
money.
authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's
Boss.
right. It's me. Talk to me.
Mom?
Let me hear your
Mm,
voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
She.
Lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can.
Me, I
know
have
all about you.
I have me have
I don't
money.
know anything about you.
Brook boy. Oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh damn.
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
Damn, bro.
I
Then
taught
I'm
you
gonna
everything
say
you
it's
needed
gonna
to
be
know about
rough.
Fighting techniques. I taught
Unless you
all
can,
I
you
could.
know, I would
The
say
rest
if
you
you
need
can
to
like,
learn on your own.
Techniques, sure.
you know,
But
be
what about
smart
how to
about
think
your
like a
allowance.
soldier?
How to think like a
If you ever do
soldier?
get one,
I can't teach you that.
you should
A
be
soldier needs to
okay.
be strong in spirit,
And of course,
body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from
learn how to
someone
drive a
else is
car once you're
technique.
old enough.
In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit.
We have money.
Spirit and
Oh.
body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times.
Oh,
Yesterday's
shit.
good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking
Should
for a
I send an
reason to
anonymous
fight.
gift for Valentine's?
You're a natural-born fighter. But you're not
No.
quite a soldier. A
If you
soldier
really
is a
like this
political
girl,
tool, nothing more. That's doubly true
no.
if he's a career
I would
soldier.
say
Right and wrong have
no.
no place in his mission. He has
Because
no
one,
enemies
you
and no
mentioned
friends.
you talk to
Only
this
the
girl
mission.
a lot.
You follow the orders you're given.
So if that's
what
if
being
that
a soldier is.
conversation,
I
if the
do whatever I
conversation,
have to get the job done.
if the
I don't
conversations
think
go
about
like
politics.
you know well
not
and
the same
smooth,
thing.
especially between the
Sooner or later,
between
your
you
conscience
two,
is going to bother you. In
do-
the end, you have
do
to
not
choose
send
whether
an
you're going to
anonymous
live
gift.
as
Just
a
straight up
soldier
give it to
or
her
just
yourself.
another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient: loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being
Oh man, I think I
patriotic.
know what I'm
It
doing on the
means devoting
14th.
yourself to
Yeah,
your country.
I
if I
follow
get
the
paid.
president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
Or cook,
People
cry in
aren't
the
the
pool
ones
with
who
your
dictate
tears.
the missions.
What do you
Then who
mean,
does?
my
The
tears?
times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission.
So what do you think? Should
All right.
I should do
But
better?
do me a favor.
You should
What is it?
Call me
always
Snake.
do better.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The
Should we
legendary
talk
unit
more?
that the boss put together
That's
during
up to
World
you,
War
man.
II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry.
Do you think I should talk
I'll
to her
be
more?
here to help you remember. After all,
Yes.
this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss?
Y'all
Next to
are
the
still
Major.
young.
The boss is communicating
not
with
too
us by
late for
radio
you.
from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the
Yeah,
Arctic
well,
Ocean.
guess
My
it is
frequency
kind of
is
a rough way for me to put it.
141.80.
We only talk in
Call me if you
person.
need my advice
That's
on
even
battle
more better,
techniques.
dude.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
That's bonus points.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Stealth mission. I thought
Snake,
stealth was
Try
optional.
to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Dinner, you think you could be on for a little longer? In like an hour? Can you get on?
Commencing
Well,
virtuous mission.
I'm gonna be
now.
on for a bit. And it's like 8 p.m. Yeah, it's like 8 p.m. my side. Okay, what if I set this to performance? Okay, this is... I need more voice. God damn, kid. Okay, just a survival viewer. Okay, Press tab. So a viewer here. You can change your camo and all that. What the fuck? Okay, a forest camo pattern designed in the UK that provides excellent concealment in forested areas. See this drip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, some 1980s Marine Corps camo right here. And possibly Army as well. And in the face, some woodland. Just talk to me. I'm in dinner, having an earpiece. Give me all your advice. God dang it! Oh my god, dude. Just... oh my god, bro. Man. Oh, Q, E, there we go. Bro. And there is delay too. There is a noticeable delay between me talking to a YouTube chat. There's absolutely no way that you're like with your little date and whatnot. And it did. I might be schizo, just probably saying that, but this is the weirdest stream I have sit through so far. DPM camo though. '90s, the best I can get. That's okay. I really need this, please. You just, well, I mean, for starters, you should always just try to talk about, like, you know, hobbies. God forbid that he creates, God forbid that he creates, a girl slash pretty lady with no hobbies. There's always you always want to be able to figure out hobbies, if anything, dude. Like that's the number one thing. Cigars, highly addictive, hazardous to your health. Weaker on smoke. Well, that's a bot. Ban. Man, that was quicksand. Holy shit. Ooh. Oh man, that was a pretty bad stutter right there. Attack a Gakko for the first time. Okay, so that's the little ducky I just shot. More. Oh my good. I'm always gonna say this. You always want to figure out hobbies. Some kind of hobbies. You know, interests. And then, you know, y'all are young still. What do you want to do? What are your plans?
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Red leaves up ahead. Sneaking. The DPM count was kind of OP, bro.
Who's that? Radio, we need backup.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting
Yeah.
backup.
Just make it a break. Damn, dude. Uh-oh. Little diversion here.
Come in, HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Whoa. It's the frog. Attack a Kerotan for the first time. Oh man. This game can be a little comical sometimes.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. The situation is normal.
You know your students here, please? Damn. You got no confidence. That really just says a lot. You really gotta be brave. Me, I do, just not, like, not in front of them. They're all I think, just all I think. Control yourself, man. Oh, I gotta shoot a little higher. I don't glaze them that much. What are you talking? Oh, I mean, oh my goodness. Bro, you should just be yourself. That is the best advice I could give you. But just don't be, you know. What would you do? You know, just have a normal fucking conversation, like a normal person. At least, you know. Again, hobbies, common interests, college, sports, or I don't know. Am I rage baiting? What would you do? Am I rage baiting? I don't know, dude. I don't even know if you're in a real situation. I'll be honest. Put him to sleep. XM16 E1. Yeah, that made it very obvious. Huh. Just as I thought. They talk to me. Work with me. Oh. That's all on you, dude. And plus, I am, you know, very different generation. I don't even know what kids like nowadays. But the best advice I can say or I can give is just be yourself, and of course, use some common sense and don't be a jackass at the same time.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Gotta put these guys to
There are
sleep.
sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, And one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, camo. That switches pretty fast. So should I tell them? I mean, yeah, you should just straight up, bro. Just, I don't know how, I don't know how, you know, kids nowadays try to ask each other out. Okay, we'll tell you tomorrow how it works out. Oh. Alright. Time you want. Bro, I got things to do. You know, I'm not I got like other things I gotta worry about too. Or at least as far as like my own affair goes.
What's wrong? Who's that? What
Oh wow, they're all on alert.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting
Ooh,
backup.
counterattack. You being shooting tomorrow? Well, not really. I don't think so. And again, I got things to do. Yeah, I got IRL things to do.
I see him.
Yeah, well, I guess that's it. To target. Wait, the hell is that? Can I hit it? Just wanted to tell you that you've been very helpful and very supportive throughout this whole thing. Thank you. Well, damn, bro. Well, I guess, well, you're welcome, I guess.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Okay.
You'll never get it from me.
Well, hopefully I got your sub for that.
I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
Kept you
It
waiting,
means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Bye. Well, have a good
Colonel
night, my
Volgin
guy.
of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
Thunderbolts.
He's a
Never
member
heard
of
of
the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. Ooh, he has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Ooh. Absolute cinema.
intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Your Russian's superb,
so?
as I'm speaking English.
America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Man, can you just imagine the Snake autism here? This guy's just... just goofy. Oh man. They caught Snake in his cami jammies. The DPN.
This is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
Here we go.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Revolver
He's the
Ocelot.
Ocelot commander.
Ha. That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
You're pretty good. He's pretty good. Brutal.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Used cavalry.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Ooh. What's it gonna be? Oh. Yep. Out cold. Oh, look at that. That little jam. Little 9x18.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Sam's never really like, 100% consistent on 60 FPS. Boss.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Boss.
Hornets?
The pain and the fear.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
1440p, this is not bad, especially for
Welcome
my
back.
GPU.
Boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Oh, and it's raining blood.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Look at on that his face.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
Boss.
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Ooh. Poetic.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait.
Bro's got aura.
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Cinema.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? We've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
And the longest part. Okay. I can click each. Okay, cut. It's a cut. Another cut. Bone fracture. Another cut.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Some cinema, man. Just watching a movie. And get another Kojima masterpiece.
Shagohod.
Boss. Poetic. Ooh, Extremis has got his. Extremis got a warhead.
Excellent. A great
Splendid.
success.
Indeed.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Yeah.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Hello, back.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
What should you do?
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
It's up to you, man. I'm not gonna dictate your moves.
She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
This is your own
I think
adventure,
it's time
bro.
I gave this marvelous new toy a
That's all I
try.
gotta say. It's your own adventure, not mine.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Oh, he's gonna nuke him.
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Tactical nuke incoming. You're cooked. Oh. Well, I mean, you're the one having dinner. Oh man, nuclear fallout. What would you do? Well, I got no contacts. And again, this is your adventure, bro. Save data. Kojima's James Bond movie here.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
Metal Gear Solid Delta.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive,
me, I'm just enjoying the cinema right here, bro.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater.
Well,
I'm
this work.
still in a dream. Snake eater.
Snake Eater. One week later.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, we'll go back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
Too much,
No.
dude.
This Fox is still one step ahead of the
They
Hound.
called private info.
The reason I came to see you today, Jack,
in
it's time for
Operation
Fox to
Security.
clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No,
Well,
something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
I don't talk about too much as far as
President
personal
Johnson.
affairs go.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military.
That's why VTuber
Thus,
things
any of this
don't really
sound
talk about
familiar
too
to you?
much, necessarily.
In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident.
Ooh.
But my power
trust
is
me?
not as great
No,
as it
you're
once
fed.
was. If I
You're
am
fed.
to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one.
Boss.
And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
It's gonna take a while to scrub that nuclear
with
area.
Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these
How much do
weapons.
you make doing
Am
this?
I right so far?
Nothing really.
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's
Well,
correct.
yeah,
We
you
were
know.
not involved in any way.
Not a big streamer.
Then what was a U.S.
At all.
military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
Can you pause?
You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Pause for nobody.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
Don't know links.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
Not
I
like
leave
that.
the disposal of this situation entirely
No
to
links.
your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Ooh. Fuck this up. This op never existed.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
You mean Kikuchi?
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
Yeah.
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Calm down, kid.
Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their codenames are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We'll also arrange for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
The MiGs are coming in hot.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh my goodness. Are you winning? Oof. Should. I'm enjoying some peak Kojima cinema here. And I have to time somebody out. Man, Kojima fans treat him like a saint in the gaming industry. Did you like? Oh shit, this is peak cinema right here.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission
I believe in
objectives one
gaming
more
supremacy.
time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out
I mean,
what's happened
he
to
has a
Shagohod,
multi-billion-dollar
then
company.
destroy it.
It still has
And
yet to
finally,
release Half-Life 3.
eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Snake
Boss in a Cobra
Eater.
unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request?
Game Neo doesn't
What's it to
do
us if the
anything.
Khrushchev regime is threatened by
Wins.
the colonel and his faction?
Yep.
If
That's
supporting
pretty
the current
much the
regime helps
case.
us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And it was the
And what
case
are
for
the
Phase
CIA's
Connect.
demands?
And
Our
oh
priorities
boy,
are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
I guess their management's
that,
not
Major
looking too
Tom.
hot.
Hold on,
And
Snake.
that's kind of their
What
fault.
now?
I'm changing my code
Oh
name.
well.
It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name,
You're Polish.
I picked the wrong one.
You're fucking Polish.
Did you ever see the
Shut
movie
the
The
fuck
Great
up. You're a
Escape?
Pol-
Came out last year. Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished.
I'm not Polish.
Prisoners succeed in escaping by using the
I'm not
last remaining
Polish.
tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes,
I'm not
that's
European
exactly right.
at all.
least that was
I'm
the plan.
nowhere near European.
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the
Oh,
Nazis
you're wearing
before it was finished.
Adidas.
I watched
These
the
are not
movie again just to
real
make sure.
Adidas,
In fact, I
unfortunately.
even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Well, maybe
it
where I'm
doesn't
wearing
sound like the
IRL,
brightest name to
yeah.
use.
The real,
So what should I call you?
real Adidas jacket,
You know, let's just use
pants,
Zero,
or football
like we've been doing
pants,
all along.
All right.
whole
then.
tracksuit.
Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0,
But
my
I am not
frequency
Polish.
is 140.
I just have that there
0.85.
because
Oh, I almost
because
forgot. Paramedic is with us again. on this
I
mission.
just like
Is
Lumi.
this her last chance too?
The lemon
If we
woman.
fail, she'll have
The
her
lemon
medical
woman
license
is
revoked. It's more or less the
pretty
same kind of fate.
pretty peak, I would say.
Her frequency is the same as during the virtuous mission.
So are
145.
Polish not allowed on the stream?
0.73. She'll be
No,
recording
it's
your
just
mission
there.
data as well,
It's just
like the last
memes,
time.
bro.
That
The
frequency
whole
is also
channel
the
points
same.
thing is just a bunch of memes.
140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you
My
infiltrate the
disappointment is
research facility.
immeasurable, and my day is
If you have any
ruined.
questions, just ask him. His frequency
I
is
mean, if I get if I get like a random viewer who is just European,
Adam, your
and then
KGB contact, is
it
waiting
turns
for you
out
at the abandoned
he
factory up
is
ahead.
from
The
Poland,
same factory Sokolov was being held in last
or
week.
viewers
Yes,
being
meet
part
up with Adam
Polish.
first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area has been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
Who are the Patriots?
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Snake Eater. Tiger stripes, though. Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks like I can use my like this one. Like this one's my personal favorite.
Wow, crazy.
And I think that one was like Fubuki like doing English. And then another Lumi favorite.
Oh my god, he's retarded. Oh, he's so dumb. Good job, buddy. You're retarded. Yes, you are.
I need to collect some food though. Okay, Siberian ink cap.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by you're
Okay, I'm calling again for that Russian
Snake,
ink cap.
unlike the I see you found some Siberian ink
Here we
cap
go.
mushrooms. The Siberian ink cap is a mushroom from the ink cap family. Its life cycle is transitory. As soon as the spores mature, the cap starts to turn black, liquefy, and melt away.
And that's why they call it an ink cap?
That's right. It doesn't really turn to liquid, but you get the idea. In its immature state, before it melts away, it's valued as a source of food. Just be sure not to eat them while you're drinking alcohol.
Why's that?
Ink caps contain coprin, which inhibits the function of aldehyde dehydrogenase. This prevents the body from breaking down alcohol, causing a buildup of acetaldehyde.
Meaning?
Meaning it will give you the hangover from hell.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
What?
You think I'd drink alcohol in the middle of a mission?
Wouldn't you?
No.
Well, I'm knocking a shot back now.
What?
What?
Just teasing you. Oh, come on. Where's your sense of humor?
I need a drink.
Oh, I guess that's the Russian ink cap. I hear the food moving around. Right there, I see it. Food.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage.
Not for my eyes.
If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun.
Which I
I'll
don't
bet
know.
if you capture
Which I do
one and
not
throw
have.
it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
How do
You're
they
actually
taste?
going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
How's it taste? Ugh. Food approaches. I see the food. It's gonna be at some point someone mods in the tracksuit for Metal Gear Solid Delta, and then it's the real Russian sneaking up.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Boss.
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss. Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
That shit's still deep.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Should chill here. Oh hell yeah, sneaking by.
What the hell is this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Should definitely look around for items, though. Now that this is the real deal starting. There's nothing here, so I'm just move on to the next spot.
Who's that?
Oh. Oh, I have stun grenades.
I saw some.
Just crawl out of here. Just get out of here. Leaf isn't gonna do much. Huh. Patience, though. There's his backup.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. No problems detected. Understood. Return to your position.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Yeah, you see things. Okay, just gotta get behind this guy though.
Speak! There are guys who know alert cancellation frequencies.
Huh, okay. Oh shit.
Disgusting.
Ooh. Munch. Yum. Yep, just gotta bite away the scales. And then there's the meat.
Tasty.
Ooh. Target acquired. Ooh. Raindrop. Let's see if he's got anything on him that I could use. Shaft grenade. Rasvet. Yum. What did I get? This is another python. Right, AK. Cardboard. Oh, cardboard box. Yo, let's go. Two weapons lab. Not very useful here. Ooh, rat. Look at that rat, though.
I see you caught yourself a rat. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one.
So how do they taste?
Snake?
How do they taste?
They're rats.
I know what they are. Do they
taste okay?
The guide says they're not that bad.
Good enough for me.
Ugh.
Nothing hidden, at least, as far as I've seen. Ooh, what's this? Bug juice. Hello. How's it going, bro? This is a little late at night right now. Ooh, face zombie. Wait, okay. Doesn't necessarily help the camo, though. It's cool. What game is this? Metal Gear Solid Delta. It's on sale right now, actually, on Steam. Alright. there's something over there too. Look, we camp out my internet trash. This is a single player game, bro. Just playing some cinema. Some movies. Ooh, what's this? Thermal goggles. Oh wow, this early. Oh, yep, that's it. Some Kojima cinema.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent
Have a good
they
night.
sent?
Have a nice night. Gonna see.
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to
Have a
be a
good
man.
night, dude.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
Who are the Patriots?
Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
Nice.
The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Ooh. Brother, she
What happened
is
to
the
Adam?
succubus.
Colonel
But she is
Logan
also
a very
relevant in the
suspicious
later
man.
game.
He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Chinese
Around here.
imitation.
Even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
45, huh? Incredible.
Splendid.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. Ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Snake's gun autism.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
The tranquilizer
Better
gun.
take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
A disguise?
You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Snake, your autism is showing.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Literally me just sleeping like that too. And every time I look at the top of his bandana, I always think of Batman's mask. Ooh, what's this? Snake. Huh.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Get your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Snake, your autism showing. Alright, trying to get the gear ready. Let's see. Trying to get used to the controls. Huh.
He's not here?
Of course I'm gonna.
Not here?
I was never there.
Get away?
Smoke grenade. Okay, hold on. Electronics jamming grenades developed by the Soviet Union scatters a large amount of metal fragments into the air upon detonation, jamming radio signals and rendering electronic devices inoperative. Oh, there's no need to equip that just yet. 4 more enemies. One up top. Boom. Right there. Should be one more. Where's the last one at? Mine detector. There he is. C-Med. AK ammo. Russian rations. Yep. Siptic. Or Stiptic.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. but the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Ooh. That's some aura.
We'll see.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
So crazy that the bike would be able to survive all that. Yeah, alright. My least favorite part of the, let's see, dinner. Actually, hold on. Coral snake. Let's eat the rat, though. Dinner.
Wow, you caught a coral snake. The coral snake is a venomous snake that originally hails from the Americas. Its venom is a very potent neurotoxin, so don't let it bite you. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to neutralize the poison with a serum injection. The colorful red and black patterns on the coral snake are a warning sign. Apparently, the bright flashy colors and pattern let other animals know that it carries a deadly poison that keeps them from attacking. There are many animals that mimic the colors of known poisonous animals as a defense. See, by mimicking other poisonous creatures, they increase their chances of survival. There is another non-poisonous snake called the milk snake that borrows its coloring from the coral snake. You're not even listening, are you?
No.
Okay, we'll talk about something you're interested in then.
How do they taste?
Yes. It says here that coral snakes are pretty good in a snaky kind of way.
A snaky kind of way, huh?
Oh, a leech attached. Medical history. Food history. Oh my goodness. Okay, I get it up there somehow, right? Oh, found two frogs. Or two hidden thingies. Oh, just a booby trap.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulgan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes.
America.
In a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. Then one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
The intel community.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth, then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying, too?
Who knows?
Poetic.
I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Should be swimming over there. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to learn how to do this. No gators. All right.
That's tasty.
Huh. Okay, just gotta catch this. I didn't catch it. I'm bad. God damn it. Can't use a knife here. those items though. Uh, Alright, nice. I caught it. The crocodile cap. Alright, I'm gonna try to take that path. Alright, get rid of the leech. Use the wrong thing too. Portable ration issued by Russian military. Not eaten yet, but it doesn't look very good. Okay, eat the gator.
Not too bad.
Yep. Gosh. Bro, that was like the most random ass trap hole. Oh my god, I gotta go get the crocodile cap again. White phosphorus, AK ammo, smoke grenade. There it is. It's on the front. That's new to me. Holy cow. Man, that's kind of funny too at the same time. Oh, game stuttered. Almost there. Okay, safe. Arowana. Let's see. Look at the size of that fish, though. Yum. Sashimi.
Not too bad.
Bolshaya Pass south. Oh, the electric fence part. Claymores. Can I crawl on them? Yep. Oh man, look at all these free claymores though. Oh boy. Uh-oh, game's stuttering. So worried about claymores. You just slowly crawl away too. It's oh, this is a jump though. Oh no, he's asleep on the job.
What's wrong?
Just gonna wake his ass up. Don't really care. Choco chip. Yep. Try telling get your ass up. Bro is sleeping on the job. We'll show you past space. Oh. Lit that one pretty well, at least. Choco chip. Camel pattern designed to provide concealment in the desert, named for its resemblance to be a chocolate chip cookie, effective in desert and mountain environments.
I think I saw something. Who was that? I think I saw something.
Oh, I take out their radios too, apparently. Suppressor. Set the shit a little high, huh? This is their comms. Right. This is the real deal here. TNT. Some ammo. Okay, we gotta hold right click and press F. Ooh, look at that, a rat. Oh, there goes their comms.
Come in, HQ.
Oh. Cutscene. Ooh.
Ah, you're here at last.
Kept
Looks
you
like the
waiting.
boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us.
Bro's got a KS-23. You see that
No
shit?
one get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Oh, look at gun autism.
Shots. This time I've got 12 shots.
Cinema right there.
Okay.
Draw. Oh, just got the next gun. Oh, there's a random ass rabbit. He's Pippa. What's Pippa doing here in the middle of this fight?
Felt a tension like this before.
He's reloading.
That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating.
Okay, it's V. There we go. Oh, eat this rat real quick.
Tension like this before.
The fucking goat, dude. What the hell? Yeah, as long as I'm just sitting prone. Venom point. Oh, I got bit by a snake. God damn. Got him. You see the little bee sting on his face?
Damn it. He found us.
Huh? The pig. He just makes it worse for himself. Oh man, that sucks.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Just the random has a bee sting on his face. Oh, I can just barely see. Holy crap. But it's a good thing I got those thermal goggles. Well, I guess... kinda work, I guess. Crab, though. Just barely see. Well, I'm gonna call it quits for right now. I'm gonna go to get some sleep.
Saving the game, Snake?
I say, boo.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
Gogeta.
It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
Man.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I
And
guess it
code
might have been like a nice distraction.
some
That's the
games.
spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm gonna get some sleep.